they're pretty awesome orders. One, in fact, is one of the best orders I've had ever. Hey folks, welcome back to the channel, to the shed. I don't know. My name's Justin. I am running for the king. I'm a part-time reseller. This is, like I said, this is my shed. It's in my backyard. It's where I work my full-time job over there and where I have my reselling business over here. And so I'm going to pull some orders. Let's go. So today's Tuesday. It is the 25th of June, and I have 6 orders. I listed yesterday, and I don't know if this is the power of listing or what, but I've sold as much today, or I have as much going out today as I did all weekend. And so that's pretty nice. A couple of the things I sold, I listed last night, which is also nice. But we're going to start at the bottom, the least expensive item, work our way to the top. The top one's not terrible. It's not super great if you're a long time, big time reseller, but it's pretty good for me. First up, it's this DVD, Coal Miner's Daughter. Listed this yesterday, and it sold $4.99 plus shipping today. Heading back to that same area, but this time we're getting in plush bin number 2. Yeah, scratch that. That was a typo. It's plush bin number 1, but we found it. This is a Kohl's Care Brown Bear plush from Eric Carl, and this one sold on offer $7 plus shipping. Next up is a CD. It's in drawer 6. It's right there. It is David Crowder's American Prodigal, and the plastic's got some rips. The case has got a little crack, but the CD is still new. It sold for $8.99 plus shipping. 3 down, 3 to go. The next is a book. It's one I picked up at a yard sale. I bought a big tub of horror books, if you remember, and it's one out of there. That purchase is already paid for, so that's nice. This one's all profit. This is Toll the Hounds by Steven Erickson, and this sold $9.99 plus shipping. 2 more to go, and the price is slowly creeping up. The next up are these Adidas shorts, and I'll show you when I get back over here. Get you on the wall there. These are high-rise Adidas shorts for women. They're like the tight ones, and I think I picked them up at Goodwill. I think I paid $4. These sold $17.09 plus shipping, and I think that was a 10% off offer or 15% off offer I had sent out. So happy for that sale. And then I have one more. It's my best sale of the day. I'm going to leave you on the wall. I'll be right back. And it's this baby right here. Nothing fancy, I guess. It is a white PS4 500 gigabyte. Picked it up at a yard sale. It was the same yard sale where I got that 4K Blu-ray player that sold while I was on vacation, or right before I left for church camp. And the lady was like, I don't know if it works. It was $5. I said, for $5, well, I would sell for parts. But I tested it yesterday, and it works. It's got an older version of the software on it, and so I put that in the listing, and it worked great. The only thing is it's slow, discs going in and out. It's pretty common that those disk drives go out on these PS4s. I just disclosed it. Hopefully it doesn't come back to me. So $5 in, it sold for $50 plus shipping, $49.99 plus shipping. No controllers, cables, cords, or anything like that. Just the console itself. I do have a controller, I do have cables, but I'm keeping them in case anything else comes in. It didn't come with this. This was exactly how I bought it, just the console. And that PS4 I listed yesterday, sold last night in just a couple hours, which is awesome. It doesn't have to stick around. It's kind of, it's not really big, but it does take up space. And that is the 6 items I have going out so far today. And of course, if anything else comes in, I'll definitely let you know. But I think that's probably going to be it. I got some things to list. I got to get all this stuff packed up and things. I have to finish my day job. So I'm going to let you go. There'll be many more days, at least a week's worth probably of days left in this video. And I'll see you tomorrow. Hey everybody, today is Wednesday. It's the 26th of June. It's a very slow sales day for me. I have 2 items going out. I did list some things last night, and I have some things prepped. I got the light on ready to go after I'm done with this. But 2 sales. We're going to get those out because that's the job. First is a Pokemon card. It's this shiny Gardevoir, and it sold on Mercari. This one sold $3.75 plus that standard envelope shipping. So get that one out. And the other item is a book set that sold on eBay, and I'm not really sure where I put it. That's usually standard fare around here, but I really am not sure. Be right back. They're hiding behind some death pile items on my bottom shelf. Here they are, The Adventures of the Bailey School Kids, Volume 1 and 2, in pretty decent shape. These I picked up at a yard sale, estate sale. I probably have 50 cents maybe into them. they sold for $8.99 plus shipping. So $8.99 is my best sell of the day. So not too great. So definitely going to get some things listed and hopefully jumpstart my store again. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I hope I can jump on here right now and show you some more, but we'll see. And we're doing just that. We're jumping in. I have one more item to ship out. It's the best item of the day by far, actually. It's a book set. I'm going to turn you around. So it's in this box right here. I pulled it down so I didn't kill myself on camera. It is a lot of 17 Hardy Boys books. They're not the really old ones. They're the prints from the early 2000s, I think. And I don't quite remember where I picked these up. I think I picked them up at my hometown thrift where they were 25 for $1, but it may have been somewhere else. I know I didn't pay more than 20 cents a piece for them. They sold $49.99 plus shipping. So much better than the other two items I sold. So I definitely want to get those out right away. And that's going to be it. Those three items are going to be it for the day. I'm going to wrap that in bubble wrap and make sure it's sealed up tight. And off to the post office I go. Thank you so much for hanging out there with me today. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday. Well, it is Thursday. Today is the 27th of June, and my neighbor's mowing, so we might hear that mower. I have 2 orders going out, which sounds terrible, but they're pretty awesome orders. One, in fact, is one of the best orders I've had ever. And so I'm super excited to show you. The first one's not bad as well. It's on the other side of my death pile. Let me grab it. This one is a CD player for a Chevy or GMC truck. And it's not a fancy one at all, I don't believe. And I picked this up at a yard sale. I think I paid $2 for it. And I pick up these if I can find them, if they look like they're in decent shape. If they're, I don't know, $5 to $10, I'll grab them. This one was even better. Now, I didn't test it, but the buyer said it worked when they pulled it out. And that's how I listed it. So we will see. I'm not going to spend this cash until the buyer gets it and I either get feedback or, 30 days, I guess, goes by. But this sold for $99.99 plus shipping. So don't, I wouldn't sleep on OEM radios. If I can find them cheap, I'm grabbing them. So $99 is not the big order today, which is unheard of on my channel. Usually I'm selling little junk for nothing, but the next order is maybe my second or third biggest sell ever. Now, I'm gonna have to go get it, so I'm not gonna take the camera with me. I'll be right back. This is a case of 2001 Topps trading cards, and they are Operation Enduring Freedom, right after 9/11. And there's 12 boxes in this case, and there's 24 packs in each box, and I think there's like 10 cards or something in each pack. There's a bunch of cards here. I paid $10 per box, so I'm $120 in, and that case sold for $599.99. I'm super stoked. It's a great sale. It is trading cards. That market can be volatile as far as returns go and scams go. So I'm definitely going to send this with insurance. I'm definitely going to not spend any money because can you imagine a $600 return? If I spend it, I don't really have that to cover it. Definitely not in my eBay account. So I'm going to hold off on that. Similar to the radio, I'm going to hold it, make sure I either get like a positive review or feedback, or or 30 days goes by after delivery before I really dig into this cash. But I'm super happy, and that's all I have, but that is going to be enough. It's really nice to be able to get some profit in just a few things, where it would take, how many CDs would it take for me to sell, or how many DVDs would it take to sell to get this, to get $700 in sales? A lot. A lot. So I'm happy for that. I really don't have another case of these, so we're not going to see it again. But I was able to pick these up at a yard sale, and I'm super stoked. Super stoked. Yeah. That's all I have. If anything else comes in before I head to the post office, I'll definitely jump in and show you. And it won't be this big. It won't be either one of these big, but maybe we'll get something else. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow on Friday. Hey folks, thank you for hanging out with me so far. It's Friday, the 28th of June. I have 3 items going out. Tonight's fireworks in my town, so we're going to be going to that. And we're going to start off, as far as our orders go, with the smallest, I guess. First up is this little canvas bag. It is for Tito's vodka. And I thought it was cool. I guess it is 4th of July-ish, so maybe that's why someone picked it up. It still has tags, though there's no bottle of vodka in here. And I think I got this at a yard sale for $1. It's one of those things that I threw in with a pile of stuff, and I probably shouldn't have even listed it. But it sold $10, free shipping. It's under 4 ounces, so it's going to go out in the 4-ounce rate. It's going to be $4 to ship it, and I'll make like $4.50 after fees or something. But hey, it's a little bit. The next item, it's a t-shirt, and it's going to be, in fact, it's a shirt I've had for a long time. I'm not sure where it's hiding, but I'll bring it back to you. And it's right here. It is a Dax Cash t-shirt, and this one I bought on Facebook Marketplace, and it sold for $9.99 plus shipping. I got a big lot of wrestling shirts. With those 2 items out, it leaves one more, and I had a really good sales day yesterday, and I've shown you 2 small sales, but I had one more sale, and it's a good one. This is probably my best week in 2024. It is definitely my best week in 2024. I've had terrible sales since the beginning of the year, I feel like. Ever since like we came down out of Q4 and it was like, it's been dead and been getting deader. And part of it's me, but it's not all me, I don't think. I think it's the economy. Now we have summer slowdown. People are outside. They're not shopping on eBay. It's fine. This item, though, I picked up at my hometown thrift. It was, I think it was $5 or $6. It was half off day, so I paid half that, and it's heavy. So I'm going to show you. I'll bring you to the item, but I'm not going to pull it off the shelf just yet. All right, it is a set of books, and this is the Dictionary of American History, and they're obviously very big. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There's 7. There's 7 books here. They're ex-library. They're in really great shape. I don't think anyone ever checked them out. The only issue is a big dent in the side, is the corner on every one was ripped off when they took the barcode out. So other than that, they're in excellent, excellent shape. They are fairly old. It's the 2nd edition. I think it's from, well, they have all different kinds of dates. So 50s to 60s, I think there was 170s, but they were all the same edition. I don't know how that all works. Anyway, received a message from the buyer asking if they bought the books, if I would ship them in plastic bags. That way they were set outside by the post office. They wouldn't get ruined by the rain. I always do that. I'm pretty anal retentive when it comes to packing. Everything goes in a bag. It may not be a fancy clear poly bag, but they are wrapped to protect for weather. And I said, yes, of course, I always do. I got an offer just a few minutes after that, and I accepted it. Those 7 books sold for $90 plus shipping. Yeah. How awesome is that? If I could do this week, every week, then I don't know. I'd be more upbeat about listing probably. Anyway, that is all I have going out. Those books are going to take me a little while to pack up. I'm going to, bag them individually or in pairs and make sure they're bubble wrapped. I got to find the right box. I mean, I have it. I just have to get it out, make sure everything fits. The other 2 items just going to throw in poly bags. So that's going to be super easy. Well, I got those 3 items packed up, and I knew I had the perfect box. It's one of these Home Depot extra small boxes. I have 2 more orders. They're good too. What's going on this week? Anyway, first one is right down here. I picked it up for $10 at a church sale. In fact, I had to pay to get into the church sale. It was $5 if you got in for the first hour. I paid. It wasn't as good as the last 2 years, but this covers it. So this is a Samsung DVR, and I paid $10 for it. It had a remote with it, but the remote didn't go to this. It went to like a VCR or TV or something. And this is for a 4-camera setup. No cameras, just the DVR itself, but I looked it up. It had decent resale value. I think I had it listed at $80. Took an offer for $68 plus shipping today. So that is going to go out. I'm going to get that packed up. And then I have a decent clothing item. I don't get many of those, but this is one I picked up at Goodwill, and I paid up for it. It was like $8 or something, but it was still new with tags, and you can't really see it in here, but I'll show you on the screen. Let me throw you on the wall. This is a Brooks Runner Carbonite vest. It's like a high-vis vest with reflective stuff, super lightweight, so you can run, and it won't weigh you down or keep all your heat in and everything. Brooks stuff can be pretty expensive. I think the retail MSRP is like $120 or something on this vest. And it's just like a zip-up, super lightweight thing that makes it reflective. I don't know if it does anything else. I really didn't, other than I saw it was Brooks. And Brooks is a fairly nice running brand. still had its tags. I picked it up. I looked it up when I got home, was pleasantly surprised, and I think I listed it for $60, received an offer today for $48 plus shipping, and I took it. So let's move it out, 48 bucks. And so that is another 68 and 48. I'm not doing the math. It's Friday afternoon, but not bad day, not a bad week. It's been excellent. So now I just need to find some more things that are of value that will sell. I don't think I have anything in my death pile, although I did list that inflatable Christmas tree over there. It's brand new, listed that at 60. So that's not bad for me as well. So thank you so much for hanging out there with me the last few days. We're going to get Monday at the end of this video as well. So we'll see if we have any sales over the weekend. I'll see you then. Hey everybody, it is Monday. It is the 1st of July. Happy July, everybody, I guess. It's almost going to be the 4th of July. So I guess we won't ship on Thursday this week. But anyway, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm still reeling over my big sale earlier in the video. And I mean, it's going to be it's my best week on eBay for sure of the year. And that's probably in my top 5 sales of all time. So yeah, why wouldn't I be happy? As far as weekend sales, I have 6 orders. Some of those are multi-orders, like bundles on Mercari. And I think we'll get those first. So let me throw you on the wall. Let me go dig the things out. Be right back. All right, 2 Mercari orders, all bundles. The first one is some Lego minifigs. These are the Disney ones. I got Ernesto from Coco. This one is Dr. Facilitator or whatever from Princess and the Frog, right? The voodoo guy. Got Prince John and Robin Hood from the animated Robin Hood classic. And that bundle sold for $22 plus shipping. It was an offer. It was just a few dollars less than what they were all listed at. I was happy to take it, move those out. The other bundle is some shorts. These are ladies' Fabletic shorts. They're both the same size, I think. And I listed them both. I'd never seen Fabletics before, and so I grabbed them just to see how they did. I really didn't do much research while I was at Goodwill. And I probably wouldn't do it again unless they were new with tags. But these and these colorful ones, they sold together for $15 plus shipping, which is more than I paid for them. So that's a little profit there too. I do have a couple of media items going out, and everything from here on out is all on eBay. The first one is a book, and I couldn't even tell you where I got it, but I think I see it. It's right in here. Here it is. It was probably at an estate sale, and I threw it in with a bunch of other books. This is DOS for Dummies. It's the Command Reference, and it didn't sell for a lot. It sold for $2.99 plus shipping, so back to my normal haunts there. And then I do have a DVD as well. It's a Doctor Who DVD, and I'm going to have to dig it out. I think I know where it's at, but it's in the back. Let me set you down. And I believe this is it. Series 2, Part 1. Yeah, with David Tennant. He's my doctor. And he sold for $4.99 plus shipping. This is one I've had forever, so I'm happy it sold. I have something that I thought would never sell. I picked them up in a big private estate sale thing, which I'm way in the profit for. These were some of the things I had thrown in my pile, and they have sat for a while. They're up there in my blue tub where I kept all my Christmas ornaments and everything last year. There's still some Christmas ornaments in there too. I'm going to pull the tub down and I'll show you. Okay, I think it's right here on top. They're Sebastian miniatures. And this one is Sidewalk Days Boy and Sidewalk Days Girl. So there's 2 boxes in there. They're just little porcelain miniatures. I'll show you the picture up here when I give you the price. And those sold for $8.99 plus shipping. And so if you're doing the math in your head, you know I have one more item. It's my best sell of the weekend. Not great, but it's going to cap off my great sales week we've had on this video. So I'm still doing well. Best week so far this year. And it's this Ogio backpack. And I picked this up at the 400-mile sale in Kentucky. I paid $5 for it, which was kind of painful because I'm a cheapskate at yard sales, but I paid what they asked, and it's in great shape. This sold for $29.99 plus shipping, and it's really plush on the inside. I mean, it's all like velvety lined and fleecy lined and everything. For your laptop or your iPad, there's all kinds of pockets in here that are protected. It's got a phone thing with headphone holes, the whole works. Like I said, sold $29.99 plus shipping. That's a win. And that's going to wrap up the video. I got to get this stuff packed up. I have to go to the post office when I get off work. And then I don't know. I need to list some things. I need do stuff. I didn't get to any yard sale Saturday. I didn't really list or work out here in the shed much at all either. I worked around the house. There were some repairs I had to do. That took most of my time. And I got some quality family time in there too Saturday. So anyway, thank you so much for hanging out there. Let me know your best sell of the year so far. If you've made it this far in the video. Mine was those cards, and it's all downhill from there probably. So thank you again. I hope you have a great day. God bless.